Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, and Harold Lloyd were all Hollywood stars of the silent film era, gripping audiences with their physical comedy, which revolutionized the film industry. But what if I told you that a man born all the way in Hong Kong would be influenced by all three? He would put all of their best attributes together, and in turn making him an international star today. That man is Jackie Chan. Chan would take the world by storm with his martial arts abilities, but what made him so different from all the other martial artists was his style in action comedy. You see, after the death of legendary kung fu movie star Bruce Lee in 1973, the industry was in a state of turmoil. They were trying to find the next Bruce Lee, but Chan always said he was simply trying to be the first Jackie Chan.
Why is Jackie the big success that no one else is?
Well, geez, in America at any rate, he brings back the sort of thrills that I imagine early audiences got out of the works of, say, Charlie Chaplin or Buster Keaton, because, I mean, these films are shot silently, so basically it's a completely physical experience that we haven't seen the likes of since those early days, and he has the same sort of humor and enjoyment of life and energy that those silent comedians had.
Now, Chan has been on the record in interviews that he pays homage to these three silent film actors.
I don't even know how to pronounce Buster Keaton, Harold Lloyd, Charlie Chaplin. Yeah. Charlie Chaplin, Harold Lloyd, who are they? Then I look at the film, wow, what are they? They do amazing stunt. I said, the acting, the way they act, almost like me.
But why? Before that's answered, let's take a look at the silent film era and the actors. Silent films were produced heavily in Europe and America in the late 1800s, but shortly after World War I, Hollywood became the #1 destination for movies. Chaplin would introduce the tramp character, who was a bumbling yet kind-hearted character. Lloyd would don his signature glasses as the boy, and would incorporate comedic gags and exhilarating stunts. Keaton was known for never smiling on camera, thus earning the nickname of the Great Stone Face, which was fitting as he stared fear in the face with his stunts. Audiences were mesmerized by their brand of comedy, and what set them apart from everyone else was that audiences could cheer on these characters and sympathize with them. Chaplin was the common man who was always down on his luck but always found a way to come out on top. Lloyd's character embodied an everyday person in which anyone could instantly relate to. Keaton was all this as well, but he pushed the limits of what could be accomplished on camera. So, with all that backstory, you can see why the comparison is being made. When you think about it, Chan's brand of comedy would fit right in with films of the silent era. But the best example is Jackie Chan's 1983 classic, Project A, in which he pays a direct homage to all three of the silent era stars. Well, what more can be said? These stars of the silent era pushed the film industry forward. They provided fans with laughs and thrills and continue to do so today. The foundation they laid out in turn made it possible for Jackie Chan to build upon and push comedy forward. He would take their ball and run with it, and he would run his way into our hearts and into legendary status. Today, he's an international icon and continues to make movies. He isn't Charlie Chaplin, or Harold Lloyd, or Buster Keaton, but just like them, he's an awe-inspiring performer. He is Jackie Chan.